Bitcoin weekend update. This is Friday, August 4th. This is what you need to be watching today. This is my most important chart in all of Bitcoin right now. We'll keep this video nice, short, and sweet so you can get back to watching something more entertaining than crypto paint dry. All right, so the 3-day chart. This closes today, right? This is the 3-day candle closes at the end of close today. Watch this level. Why? Well, support, right? The 21 EMA, right? That yellow line. This is the 3-day and it closes today. If we close under 29.2 today, the odds are going way up that we're going to test lower prices. If we, however, if we hold this, right, we have a decent chance of making this flag pattern play out back to the upside. So this is going to be a key close today in just of 9 hours as of right now. So depending on when you watch this, go check this damn chart. Did we close under 29.2 or not? If we did, then the lower zone, right? Where the hell could we focus at next? Well, and why? Why would that be significant? Well, we've held it for 12 days, right? 3, 6, 9, 12. Maths, right? That's what we're looking at, right? When you break support, especially if you've held it for a couple of candles, more like 4, your odds of going down after that or just go way up, right? So that's what we're looking at. Also, you have the 20 SMA there. Which is also the median line on the Bollinger Bands. If you close under that, you're by definition in the lower part of the Bollinger Bands, and you're slightly more bearish than you are bullish because you're in the top tier here, right? But not only that, let's put it on closing prices, and what do you see here, right? This is flag pattern, right? We have this pole here, and then you're going down like this. Is this bull flag or a bear flag? This is bullish, right? Bear flag would be the other way, right? If you invert your charts, and I'm working on that right now, right? This is a bear flag. If you move down and then counter trend back up, you're more likely going to break this way, right? So we're all familiar with bear flags because we just came out of a bear market, but now we're in a new bull market, and we have a 3-day bear flag, also a weekly bull flag, not bear flag. All right. So that's what we're looking at now. In order for us to confirm or break this, if we go down much lower, right, you don't want to take out half your flagpole. So really like around below 28.5, and this starts to become invalid altogether. So watch for that. Now look at where we are here. Off the 21, we could be bouncing. If we do bounce back to the upside, we're first and foremost got to get back above 30. If you see that, right, if you see, this candle starts tomorrow, so over the weekend, right, if we're, pushing back above that peak, 30,001, if you see prices over 30,001, the odds are going astronomically higher that prices were going astronomically higher. The target for this bull flag would be mid 30s, like 35K almost on it, right? So keep that in mind. Now, however, let's get back to, you got to look at both sides. That's what we do, right? We're not bullish or bearish. You weigh the evidence on both, and then you follow that evidence, right? So if we close under this, the odds are going up for the bears to win, at least for the short term, and this flag being invalidated, right? So then we have to look where the hell below us. Well, let's look at where we wicked before, right? This is the EMA 34, right? We wicked right to it. Also, previous wick, right? Look at this wick back here, back from May. The high also flipped to the low. So far, so good, right? 28.5, that's the level as of now. That's the first level. Below that, well, do we see any other moving averages that are, any kind of minor significance? Well, how about this giant pink line? What the hell do you think that is? That's the 200 EMA, but we're on a 3-day chart. So that's actually the 600-day EMA. That's a big line, okay? 600-day currently right at 27.7. Thereabouts, 27.7. Also, you have the 50 EMA right there at 27.7. Massive level, right? That could very well hold. That's the odds, right? So if we know that, right, 28.5 to 27.7, that's not a huge window, right? That's not like if we break 29, we're going to 12, right? I'm not saying that, right? This is the zone, and for me, this is going to be the buy zone. So you can do what you want, not financial advice, but anything in here is going to be a buy. Now, do you buy here all in, or do you buy here all in? Neither, right? For me, I put a small amount in here. If that breaks lower, I add to my position as we go down, but there's not a whole lot here, right? So if we, bounce, we could very well come down here and tap and then go again, just like we did last candle, right? If we break this over the weekend, right, I would say the odds today, right, if we close under 29.2, the odds of us testing at least the top of this box are pretty good, okay? And by pretty good, I mean, I would give it like 70-80% chance, okay? However, right, don't think we have to go down there, especially if we close above 29.2. So hope is still alive for the bulls if we close above 29.2, and I think that happens today. It's make or break time. It's either going to bounce the next candle, likely, maybe trend sideways, or it's going to break and come down here, right? I know a lot of people are on the side of this, and, just follow the evidence, right? You don't have to listen to anyone's narrative. Just look at the price. So it'll tell you what you're doing, right? And I'm interpreting the data for you, so you don't have to do any work. You don't have no guesswork here. If we close under 29.2, we're likely coming down here. If we close above 29.2, we still have a chance to bounce back to the upside, and then you have your upside targets there, right? Just take out a high, right? Get back above 30K, and you're likely going higher. So 28.5 down to 27.7. By the time we talk Monday, right? That massive buy order for me down here, right? I have another small. I bought some on this dip, right? 28.5. I talked about all this on my Telegram group. Go to join Telegram, Patreon, right? I have an alert group there. 28.5 was the level we talked about for weeks now, and we hit 28.5 and bounced, right? If we come back down, I'll buy again, 28.5. Another small order. If we break that, massive, much bigger order down at 27.7. 600-day moving average is no joke, okay? So we'll see if we can do that. Always be Bruce Lee, right? Be water. Be ready to adapt at any moment. Don't get too deterministic in your mindset. Do not follow someone else's narrative. Follow the evidence. Follow the price. Price is king. All right. So hopefully now you can go. G.I. Joe. All right. Quote of the day. Somebody was once a nobody who wanted to and did. Excellent quote. And absolutely true. Car of the day. Get off the Google search. The Pagani Zonda in the 1 of 1 spec. 1 of 1. Only one in the world. Full exposed carbon, right? This color. This is one off. If I had all the Monopoly money in the world, right? This would definitely be in the garage. Like the one spoke wheels, right? Couple cars have that. But more impressive, the entire damn car is exposed carbon. That is nearly impossible to do. It takes tons of time and costs tons of money. All right, look at the scoop in the back. If you can't see it, let me zoom in for you on the back. Right, that scoop right there. What the hell? Kind of engineering involved in all this. It is mind-blowing. Look at this exhaust. It's like 4 inside of there. It's not one giant one like you see on some redneck trucks. All right, so I mean, just a work of art here in motion. So Pagani Zonda, exposed carbon, 1 of 1 in the world. You're not going to see that likely. If you do, I envy you. All right, I'll end it there. Have a good weekend. You watched for that 3-day candle today, right? 3-day candle closes. 29.2 is the level. Close below 29.2 today. We're likely coming down here, at least 28.5. If it closes at 29.2 or higher, we still have a shot. We need to move the next candle back above 30K or higher, right? So we'll talk again on Monday. Have a great weekend. Let me know comments you want to see for more Bitcoin videos. Altcoin videos, we'll get to those once altcoins start to move again, but they're still too dangerous right now. Be cautious. Bitcoin, stable coins, cash, not gold. Peter Schiff was wrong.